Hey, Creative Collective, it's time for Artist Only Tarot Haunted House Edition. I know it's not very spooky, but we have a read. So, this is, I guess, the third one, and I have no idea what we're talking about. But this morning in the Charms Pool, we did have a ghost. So, anything could happen. And then also, I feel like a small miracle of the Charms Pool happened that went right over my head. I had the sweet bag of sweet tart candy, and there was an actual heart with that. So I'm just saying, the ones I used to get when I was a kid, they were either round or they were hearts. I don't know what you guys got, but let's see. And I got the evil eye out for a little extra protection because the veil is getting thin. And even though I be powerful, I am still mortal. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I hope you guys are having a great week. Let's see. This is where we find a room in the house and we listen to what the spooks have to tell us about what's going on. Maybe not spooks, but definitely something's talking to us. So let's see. What do you want us to know? 116 on the clock. Hit subscribe, collective. Hit subscribe. 500 subscribers and I will paint my nails. Ooh, the bats are here. The bats are here. The mail. Oh, the library's here. Make peace with it. That's it. Strategy at the bottom of the deck. The bats in the belfry. It's the first thing that comes to mind. The second thing that comes to mind is the mail. The mail. Messenger bat. I feel like you found a piece of mail in a book in the library, and I don't think it was something good. Or maybe it was. I don't know. How could I know that? Because it says make peace with it. So you found something out. This is what they say. If you don't want to know something, don't go snooping. Okay? I learned that in high school. If you don't want to know something, don't go snooping. All right, well, let's see what it is that we don't want to know about, that we found out about in a letter in a book in the library. Why do I feel like the letter? I don't know. I feel some reason it's like Harry Potter owls, but like in Transylvania, they use the bats. Also, I feel like messenger pigeons, also because bats go home every night to the same place. And I feel like that's key if you're going to have like a messenger bat. This is very technical stuff, collective. Very technical. A goodie bag. A gift and exchange. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, it's already more pleasant. We're leaning more towards the sweet tart and less towards this damn disguise again. Anything else to flip out? No. And then we have fighting. Pending costume. Pretending. Physical gift exchange. Now I feel like you're getting ready for a party, like a costume party. Maybe you sent out invitations. That could be. Maybe you sent out invitations and you were like, I put too many of these new charms in here and the bowl is so full. You sent out too many invitations. Me versus me. This is like a cloud bubble. Like pop, zam, wow, bing! You know what I mean? Maybe you sent out invitations to somebody who people don't like, and you were like, I don't give a shit. I like her. She's coming to the party. That's right, collective. You tell them. You tell them, collective. Collective's like, I don't care. I like her. She's coming. She's invited. I don't care what anybody thinks. It's just me versus me out here in these streets. Oh, all right. I give up. What's happening? Come on, spirit. Let's see. How is the read going? We are 5 minutes and 20 seconds in. Not bad. All right. Tell me what's going on. I'm done guessing. Wow. Wow. Okay. What? What? Doesn't that look like old boy's getting the message? He's like, come to me, bats. This looks like me in Hexed when I have the raven land on my arm. I sent the message out. I saw something. I sparked something. I found something, and maybe not an idea. I don't want to say it's the negative aspect of the Ace of Wands, but I sent something out. There's a lightning bolt here. You sent it fast. You were like, boom. You sent it to the house. It's so crazy. I feel like people don't want to tell other people that this is here or that they have this. They're like, should I say something? But also there's that damn maid again in disguise, right? That was from a reading I did last month for the haunted room. This was before I started. I had the idea. Now I have the idea. So there was a person dressed as a maid that looked like a man. She kind of looked like a man, right? This is another maid too. This is a totally different card. And there's the word disguise here. So the maid is in disguise. Maybe that's the alarm. Maybe people don't know. Maybe somebody's infiltrated. You know, when I saw this me versus me, you know what I got? I got spy versus spy. Remember that black and white cartoon? I used man, if I could pull out a black cloud right now, that would be like, aha, spy versus spy. Remember that, you guys? Remember that? It was like this little cartoon. Yeah. Emotional memory. Dancing. Something about cancer. Something about Cinderella story. Like it's like a fairy tale. The life in this grand palace is like a fairy tale. But there's something rotten in the bunch. This maid is not ever, and I don't see how it fits in at all with any of the charms that we pulled so far. Okay, I got out my super conspiratorial deck. Now, I mean, anything can come out of this, okay? So we might disregard it all outright. Or we might just pull a few things and see what sticks, right? This is a big deck of cards. This is like a lot of cards. Caregiver. This maid is a nursemaid. A false person, you guys. Are you effing kidding me? You guys, this is freaking me out. All right. I don't know whose family I'm reading for. I just realized the other day I was getting all these like Middle Eastern messages, and I looked at my ads and they were all going to like United Arabites and things like that. The UAE, like Qatar. Okay. So I'm like, all right, that's why I'm getting all these crazy energies that I'm not used to. I have no cards to read them. I have Egyptian cards, but I mean, you know, Egypt and Persia. It's like, bloodline, right? All right. There's a false caregiver or person in your motherfucking mix. Look, it says deep state on the bottom, you guys. It said bloodline and deep state, and the white mask is here. Oh my God. And wasn't one of the reads we had where the mask cracked? The mirror cracked from side to side. The doom is upon me, cried the lady of Shabbat. Is it doom or curse? I always forget. Someone has sent out a message. It is a hot message. It is like, phew, false person. You think maybe it's this woman that you're dancing with. Maybe somebody's falling in love with the maid. I don't know. Maybe somebody's grandfather is falling in love with the maid. I mean, like if he's happy. Let's see what the ghosts have to say. Let's just get one card. One card about this false person, please. Yeah. You know what it reminds me of? Lord of the Rings. Worm tongue in this guy's ear. Like a doctor. And maybe the crab isn't like cancer. Maybe he has cancer. Somebody has cancer and they're being taken care of by a caregiver who's a false person, which is really awful. And I'm so sorry if this is happening to you. If it doesn't resonate, thank you for holding space so other people can hear this message. My friend Seth says that all the time, and it is the kindest thing that you can do. Let's see. I don't even know. I don't even know what to ask. This is nuts. I'm not trying to scare you, but I do feel like this balanced in tape with the black clock may be significant, and also the angel with the strawberry and the life force thing. The first spark of life is this shape right here. And then there was a strawberry that wasn't ripe yet. So like you still have time, but like you're running out of time to figure this out. This is a shitty message. This is a shit message. Okay. My mother was a nurse. I know how tricky these nurses can be. Tooth. Snake. Yeah, there's a snake at the root for sure. A spider, the web again. There's a shield underneath that. This contest. Maybe they're competing. Is this, I hope this isn't like an inheritance thing or no. I don't know. There's some venom. I'm not getting so much as like, it's like venom being spewed in this contest. There's some venom. Maybe he has mouth cancer. I heard that's going around. Collective, I'm so sorry about this read. All right, let's see. What can we do? The devil. Yeah, this is bad. It's not good. The false person is the devil. Poison in reverse. And sunshine. But look, this is the second time you've gotten protection. That person might like to smoke a pipe. He might also be having tooth pain. Yeah, like really bad pain. The angels are here, though. Okay. This is very high protection, okay? 52 is a very, very powerful number. And you got the message out, or somebody got the message in time. Also, it could be. Well, no, I don't know. Never mind. There's nothing out to support that. Never mind. Where do we go from here? All right. Let's see. What can we do? What do we need to know? How do we fix a spirit? I don't know if you have a family member suffering from cancer. There's a doctor named Dr. Makis. This is not health advice, but he is briefing the state of Florida Surgeon General on really effective cancer treatments. I've been telling all my friends whose family or themselves are dealing with cancer right now about it. So I take this time to tell you that. You can find him on X, Dr. Makis. And ivermectin and fenbozanide or something like that. I wish I could get it correct. I always say it wrong. I'm sorry. All right, what can we do here? What can we do here? Don't pop off. Don't pop off. Do not go into into cray mode. This is not time for that. This is like strategy, like real strategy. The Emperor. These are not upside down. The Emperor in reverse. I don't know about that. One more, please. Do not pop off. Yeah, collective. You got to be smart right here, okay? Do not pop off. Stay calm, get a plan, figure out something. Find somebody you can trust to talk about it that won't think you're crazy, but also thinks you're crazy. You need that guy. You need that cousin. You need that sister. You need somebody. If you have a hunch this is you, you have to say something. You can't not say anything. Who gives a damn about any inheritance if your family member's suffering or being hurt in some way? At least have the conversation. You can do that. But do not fight. Do not fight. That's a Six of Swords, isn't it? Yeah. Do not. I cannot stress this enough. If this is resonating with you, you absolutely, I cannot stress calm enough. Don't flip out. You got to come up with a plan. This kind of thing, you want to get out all the way. This type of dark magic in your house, you don't know where it is. Let's see here. You're protected because you got the message. You're protected because you have the wisdom to know what to do. It could be, yeah, it's family wisdom. It might hurt this person who, oh, look at that. Look, planning. It's definitely going to hurt. Like, this is not good energy right here. This is not good energy. You have to come up with a better plan. Do not act out from hurt. Look, the Queen of Swords. That is high intellect. That is high air. Detach. Yeah. Figure something out. I wouldn't tell anybody else. Yeah, I wouldn't tell anybody else. No, especially younger, someone younger. There's somebody younger in your family that you know is that one. No, Portia, no. Don't tell Portia. Unless she's like the real good Portia. Don't tell Portia. Yeah, you got to keep this tempered. You have to temper this news. Only adults in the room. Even the younger adults. Yeah, even the younger adults. Yeah, the Hierophants here. Ask God to show you the steps. Ask for more confirmation too. This should only to confirm what you already suspect. If you suspect something's going on, you are in the right to be suspicious. Do not pop off. Do not get angry. I can't tell you exactly what to do because everybody's different and everyone has different temperaments, but I can tell you right now, you popping off is not going to work. I think you might even get somebody who's younger too wound up and they'll get in trouble. They'll get hurt. Okay? That's the advice. Stay calm. Let's get the moon out. Yeah, don't tell the child. Don't tell the young ones. Yeah, this is family. Keep them happy. Don't tell them. Don't let them know. Not that this is they might handle it differently. This generation, I can't tell you how many times, especially in certain communities, where they're like, these kids are not like the other kids. You can't just tell them stuff. They flip out. Yeah, it's a girl, particularly. It's a girl. Yeah, the whip. Come on. Do not tell the younger people, okay? That I can't be more clear. God wants them very well protected, or spirit does. Okay. I don't feel like having fun after this. This was not a fun message, collective, and I still don't know really what to tell you. You have the key, you know what to do, but be calm and don't tell certain persons who you know are going to be hyper, okay? Tell the ones that know to be, yes, freak out. Excellent. Don't tell anyone younger. They will freak out. It might be easy to fix it. Might not be, I don't know. But be careful where you spread the information. And make sure you get proof, you know. Make sure you get proof. There are a lot of ways to record these people while they're taking care of your family member. Collective, this is what the ghosts in the house want you to know. This is what the haunted house is trying to tell you. If it resonates, I've already given you a million warnings. Spirit's given you a million warnings. I hope it helps. If it doesn't resonate, thank you so much for hanging on this long. And thank you for coming back again for another haunted house read with Artist Only Tarot. Hopefully this has been informative and helpful. And if it has, hit subscribe and hit all the nice happy buttons down below. We are working day and night on the Big Kid Treehouse, and we'll have everything up and running for you soon. All right, guys. Good luck with this. Hopefully the next one will be more fun.